While India's official COVID-19 death toll during April and May stands at 1.69 lakh, there are many deaths due to the infection that are not counted, an investigation by the Indian Express team of reporters suggests. But exactly how many may never be known. It can only be estimated. The Indian Express approached several state governments, of whom 8 provided records of deaths they had registered in April and May this year, and in the same period in 2019, as per the civil registration system.
What we have tried to do is look at the data from civil registration system. This is the government department that records all the births and deaths in the country. We have looked at data from the civil registration system of 8 states that we were able to access, compared the data from 2019 and from 2021. Now, why 2019? 2019 is the last year before the pandemic. 2021, the death data in most of the states is higher compared to the corresponding month in 2019.
Total deaths in these 8 states in 2021 for April and May is 6,78,145, of which 58,284 are official COVID deaths. Excluding the COVID deaths, the death figures stand at 6,19,861, which is 1.87 times the deaths recorded in April and May 2019. Among the states showing a surge, Kerala has the lowest of 1.12 times, while Madhya Pradesh has the highest of 2.86 times. The surge in cases in other states are as follows: Jharkhand 1.21 times, Karnataka 1.37, Delhi 1.4, Punjab 1.73, Bihar 2.03, and Haryana 2.44.
There are important caveats here. It's just being higher is not a very big surprise, because there has been a year on year rise in the registration of deaths. Now more and more people are getting their deaths registered. That of course varies from state to state, and in some states the numbers are quite high. It also varies from month to month. So clearly, as we have mentioned in the stories as well, April to May is the period, and that coincides with the the second wave, the worst phase of the second wave. During these 2 months, there has been a very sharp increase in the registration of deaths across almost all the states. Certain part of that unexplained gap that I am calling probably can be explained through some amount of undercounting that has happened in these states, and that data, the death data, is being continuously revised by several states. Most likely across the states, the actual number of deaths would be slightly higher than the deaths that have been reported till now. Now, how much higher is something that we do not know as of now. In any of the states, we do not know what might be the actual number of COVID-19 deaths, right? But having spoken to several people who are either associated with this exercise, who have been looking at the death numbers in every state, or people who have, population scientists, demographers, who in general, work with birth and death data, what they have told us is that it's very likely that death numbers, the actual death numbers in almost every state would be higher than the reported numbers. India has fairly robust way of counting its dead and counting the live births as well. So that process is on. And eventually when the data is out, and it takes some time, and it takes a few months for the final data to be out. Once that data comes in, we will have a fairly good estimate of how many people died of COVID-19.